Growing up, I never wanted to be like everybody else, just going to school, getting a nice job, and then retiring. And I just wanted to do something different. So I started doing a bunch of different things while I was in elementary school, middle school, high school, and now in college to do something different. So I've done a lot of different things, which I'll probably create a video specifically on, of all the side hustles, businesses that I've started in the past. I always wanted to document the journey on YouTube and be able to show everybody how it's done instead of just showing the nice part after. All the nice cars, fancy houses, all those things. I wanted to show how to get there instead of just showing what it feels like to get there, because I feel like everybody does that. And so I finally started this account. I probably should have started this 5 to 10 years ago, but honestly, I always thought I needed to wait for the perfect time to do it, and I now realize that there never is a perfect time, and you just have to do it. And especially when you're starting something new, don't delay it. Just get it done. Just do it. My big goal is to hit $100 million net worth, and the reason is because I want to be able to do anything I want whenever I want. And even being a millionaire, even like in the United States now, it's normal. It's not necessarily normal, but it seems way easier than ever before. And I think just getting there is not enough for me. I want to be able to travel wherever I want to, whenever I want to, and pursue anything in the world. And I think $100 million can definitely get me there, and that's really the reason why I chose that number. I'm nowhere near that number now, and I know that it'll take me a long time to get there, but that's the whole point. I want to document the journey and see how long it takes to get there, and take people along with me. I think it's not enough to just do it yourself. You should be bringing people along with you when you do something large to that scale. So, really, I want to see how far I can get and who I can take with me. So, the reason for that big goal of $100 million is that I want to be free. I want to take control of my life, and I don't want someone else to decide it for me. I think a lot of people have the facade that their life is really good, but social media is telling them that their life is good, or telling them that they should do this or they should do that, and then they end up getting jobs, being stuck in situations where they have no choice but to do something, and I don't want to live that life. I want to do something much larger than that. And with that, I want to build it in real time, and I want to show you guys the whole process, because I think if I can share this, and even if I don't reach that number, at least I can show what it takes to get there, really, and be able to take as many people along with me as possible to that number. So right now I'm in school full time. I work part time for a real estate startup, and I also run two businesses. The first one has been doing pretty good. I started that one in high school. I was 17 years old. I'm now 22. That one's done pretty good, and that's why it's continued. That is reselling shoes. So I've been doing that since 2020, I think. Yeah, November of 2020 is when I started. During COVID, a little bit after all the lockdowns and stuff. But right now, my goal is to get to 1,000 pairs of inventory in May. With that, it'll take me to the next step, and I'll show that in a future video. But that's that business, and then the other business is a slime business that I started with my girlfriend. Now that business isn't doing that well, and I think I jumped the gun too early on starting that. But nonetheless, I'm gonna try to go ahead and revive that. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably make another video about that as well. Right now, we're kind of in limbo whether or not we want to keep the business going or not. It's at the point where it's returned all of our investment back, and I'm not sure whether or not to, continue it or cut my losses there and keep going. It's not really a loss of where I'm at in the business, but definitely losing time and wasting time on something that's not necessarily providing what I need right now. And then with work, I work for a real estate startup company. It's an investment firm that focuses on out-of-state investors in the Gary, Indiana market. I've been working there since April. I was working full-time the whole summer, working a lot of hours. And now that I'm in school, I've taken a smaller role until I'm done with school, and I'll probably be going back to that role after. But I love working there. I definitely think that real estate's the next step up after I get to 1,000 pairs of inventory, and that's really where it's going to end up going. I think going into real estate is going to be the easiest way to get to that number, but of course, maybe if I start a company and do really well, then then I don't have to have all the real estate. But I think real estate's a good hedge against the financial markets, and it's a tangible asset. So I think really real estate's going to be the best way to go. So while I'm doing all that, I'm also running a Discord group that's based on the Instagram account that I created back in February. I post other people's YouTube videos in reel form, and then basically promote their videos, and then people learn from those videos and want to start businesses from that. They then join my Discord community in order to get the playlist, and the Discord community is basically for people that want to build businesses and learn new things, and that's who I want to be around. People just like me, that way I can collaborate with others in order to get to that goal. I'll actually link that in the description of this video, that way you guys can join if you're interested. Right now we have about 400 people. It's not very active, and I plan to get it more active in the future, but I definitely wanted to create this YouTube video first. So after this YouTube video, you'll see a bunch of different videos from me. Every Sunday I'll be posting. If I post any more than that, it'll probably be on random days, so there won't be necessarily a schedule, but I know that for sure I'll be posting at least one long form video a week. I don't have the topic for next week's video yet, but make sure to like and subscribe to this video if you are interested in seeing that. So with that, that's the end of this video. If you are interested in the Discord community, I'll go ahead and link it in the description for you. I'll also link my Instagram account, that way you can follow my everyday life. I think I'm going to post reels and YouTube shorts about what I do each day, and then post my long form videos on Sundays. So if you're interested in seeing all of that, please like and subscribe, and make sure to share it with anybody that you think is on the same path or wants to do something similar in their life. So this is just the first video. We have a long way to go. $100 million is not easy. It's going to take a lot of people, so you'll be meeting a lot of the people in my life that have taken me so far along this journey, and I'll probably end up making a podcast as well. So this is just the first video on this account. I hope that there's many more. I've always wanted to do this, and I'm excited to keep it going. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and I really want you guys to be able to comment and let me know what you guys think about this video. And it's probably mostly going to be my friends that see this video, but if you see this in your feed, that's awesome. Please let me know, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.